Hey guys, sorry for such a late video today. Um, I got a bit caught up looking at PC parts. Anyways, today I want to talk about why you can't really have a true connection with someone that you've never met or you've never met in person. So, like online, on social media, I feel like I'm riding this trend, um, but I promise I'm not. The reason I want to talk about this is because I read a comment on that video about a guy who said he has no social life outside of social media. And first, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that life has come to that because I feel like that's really sad no matter where you come from. Yeah. But another reason I want to bring that up is because I feel like the people that I've met online, some of them are great, some of them are not so great, but you can never really have a true connection with someone that you've never seen. Only if you see them like online in like a Discord call or something, then I feel you can't really have a true connection with that person. It's not the same as going out to get drinks with them or high fiving or hugging, or it doesn't matter. It's not the same as when someone is physically there that you can not only talk to, but um, you can do stuff with. You don't only have to be online to talk to that person. And I don't remember who wrote that comment, but I feel sorry for you that you believe that you have no life outside of social media. Because I feel like even though yes, I'm pretty deep in, I like to spend my time on Instagram and that stuff, but if you willingly make an effort to go meet people and to talk to people, then I believe that it will happen. Another thing, I don't mean to rag on this guy. There's a reason, actually, I'm not saying his name because I don't remember it, but that's not the point. Another thing that he said, and I believe that a lot of, or maybe not necessarily a lot, but more people than I'd like to think also think like this. I responded to his comment and he followed up saying how people are cold and artificial, or no, cold and superficial. That's what he said. And but he specifically said where he lives. And I believe that maybe it is like that. But you're telling me that unless you live in a small village with like less than 100 people, maybe I would believe you. But if you don't, if you live in like really anywhere outside of that, outside of a rural community, like unless you live with the Amish or something, then I don't understand why there would be such a cynical view on life and other people. Because I believe, yes, there are bad people out there. There are people who are superficial and they're just playing a part. I believe that, and it's hard to find genuine people. But I think when you start thinking like that you can't find anybody because everybody else is superficial, maybe you need to look back at yourself and think if you're the problem. If you can't find anyone, maybe there's something about you that you have to change. Yeah. Yes. I know I battle with this a lot. I'm trying to get better at it. Trying to just meet new people, even if I don't like them. I don't have to see them again. Or even if we're just acquaintances, we could say hi on the street when we see each other or when we're walking to class. Like, I think it's better to keep those doors open than to shut them off and to have a cynical view. So, that was my story about one of the comments. But, and also what I think about it. But if you guys have any thoughts or want to share your view, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm being too judgmental, but I just believe that having that such a cynical view on the world is not healthy, and on other people. It doesn't matter where you live. There has to be someone. Because what did people do before social media? That's another question too. And if I don't think they just isolated themselves and just stayed on their phone, probably because they didn't have phones. But I don't know. Maybe I'm being judgmental or ignorant of something, but I believe that there's still people out there that you can find to have a genuine connection with, and that's not going to happen over the internet. Unless you guys meet up. That's pretty cool. I've seen friend groups like who play online, like they play CSGO or something, and then they meet up in person one day. Like that's pretty cool. But again, I guess there are exceptions and nuances to all of these discussions. So if you guys want to share your experiences with this or have anything to say, really, what do you guys think? Can you have a relationship with someone? Not necessarily like romantic, just be friends with someone, like truly, and really get to know them just over the internet or just through text or phone call, whatever you guys, just through the internet, not physically meeting them. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.